Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, my name is Genevieve Marie. My husband and I live on Rock Hard Ranch where we raise beef cattle and goats. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing going to a livestock auction to go ahead and try add to our herd. We're looking to add by, I don't know, maybe 1 to 3 cows today, depending on how prices go and how just the sale goes in general. We've seen like the ticket or like the bill of what cows are already consigned at the sale. And there's definitely some lookers on there that we're excited to see in person. So we're going to be leaving in about the next, I don't know, hour and a half, something like that. It's a couple hours away, but very excited to take you guys along for that ride and show you, I don't know, the adventure of going to a livestock auction and getting a couple new girls. But before we do that and we get on the road, I gotta go ahead and check on everybody, make sure all of our mamas to be are not ready to pop, not gonna pop while we're gone. Everybody's up, alive, and well. Check on the goats, check on the cattle, make sure everything's set to go, and then we can take off. Hey everyone, how's it going today? Hey Reba! Reba's that red girl that's walking right in front of the bale feeder right now. She is a hippo and she is, I don't know, she's cool. She tugs on my heartstrings because she's a nice girl. We'll see what happens when she has a calf, but everybody's looking good out here. We'll check on our heifer pen. We've got Helen in here, and then we've got 517 and Maple and Sprinkles behind her, and then that tall red cow, that's a mama cow, because we've got a couple calves on the ground already. So girlies look good in here this morning. Hey Mapes. Hey Maple. You and Helen are best friends. Yeah. Good girls. We got a mama cow in the back pen there with her calf. This calf is probably in the bale feeder where those heifers are eating. And then another cow who's going to calf in the back pen. Maple, you coming to visit? You are a sweet baby girl. Helly. Helly, you're a good girl too. Helly's a bred heifer. We got her from a sale a few weeks ago. I'm so glad that we got her. And then Maple is a calf from this year, and then the 2 other black heifers, those are calves from this year. So they're not bred, but next year they'll get bred. But yeah, her and Maple are just best of friends. Meeps. Hey Meeps. Come here. Yeah. You're like, you have nothing for me? Why would I come to you? Come on, baby girl. Good morning, sir. Bunsey. Prince Bunsen. How are you hoodlums? How are you hoodlums this morning? You want some popcorn? Yeah? Ooh. Holy cow. You guys, you're too much. Paige, you're too much. Hey, baby, come here. Yeah, you girls like popcorn. Okay, I don't know what you want. If you want 3, Maple. Bunsey would like some. Oh, yo, you guys are craziness. No, you already have enough. No, you're a good girl. Why am I a good girl? You're a good girl. I forgot I was vlogging today. When do they sell their cows? Like, when do they sell these? Those cows are just eating on that. My dad's truck. Oh my god.
So young big man is Canada, 4 to 6 months along now. All right. Yep, and the cow got back up again, kind of moving around. It's got a weird beller.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
more like
she's kind of hoarse anyway.
Yeah,
she's got a weird mood.
She's been kind of mooing because I ran her in there like 3-4 days ago, and she
Yeah.
hasn't been happy. She doesn't want to be in that small pen, but I didn't want her calf out in the snowbank.
And of course, there's something hanging from her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She cleaned
Her
it up.
bottom there.
That's good though. We looked at her this morning and did not really think that she was gonna have it. We're like, no, it'll be fine.
Nope.
We'll just go.
Yeah, it looks good.
All
That's
right.
Looks
great.
healthy. Yeah.
Cool.
Good. Awesome. Alrighty.
All right.
We're gonna start
Okay,
cruising.
thanks.
Where are you?
Hey, guess what?
Huh.
Hey, we just had Andy go over and check our cows, and there's a new baby calf.
That cow calf
Yeah, isn't that exciting? Just letting you know.
in the barn.
Yep.
Well, that's good. Well, it looked like it was going to fall out a couple days ago.
Well, we looked at it this morning and it looked okay, but anyway, and now
Okay.
she had it. Yeah, they just went there so Amelia could sled, and EJ's like, hey, why don't you go look in the barn? And he's like, yeah, there's a calf back there. And EJ's like, no. And he's like, yep.
Well, is it dried off and everything already? Or what?
That's what he said.
Did he say? Or?
He said.
Okay. Well, as long as it's alive.
Yeah.
isn't
He
that the
said it
truth?
was sucking, and I'm like, hey, if it's sucking, that's number one.
Right.
Well, standing, yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It's 37 above out.
It's nice.
Pretty warm out.
It's so nice.
I should have probably asked him to look in the pasture to make sure that other thing didn't calf out
He
there.
probably will.
You see any other spots out there?
Yeah.
Well, at least you got them close there anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's warm enough today. I don't worry as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when you get home, then just check her. That's all.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. I bought
Is that-
Helly some Sweet 16 mix.
Helen?
Yeah, Helen.
No way.
Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. Came home from the cattle auction with a new baby. Yeah, you did a good job. We didn't think you were going to pop today. Went to the cattle auction. Everything went good there. We bought 4 cows. I think we're going to keep 2 of them. And my dad's going to keep the other 2. And although I checked everyone this morning, this girl still had her calf while we were gone. But everything went well. We had somebody come and check like around like 4 o'clock just to see what was going on. And they looked back here and they're like, yep, you have a calf. And we were like, what? Things are gonna get a lot more full in here tomorrow when we bring the other cows home, because now we have calf back there, calf in this pen with 4 heifers, and then adding, I think the 2 that we're gonna keep. We're either gonna keep 2 or 3 of the 4. We have to go back tomorrow to get the heifers because they can have like at least a couple buckets. We didn't have room in the trailer because we had other people with us and they bought cows as well. It's been a really interesting day. So last night, we were planning on going and getting the cows that we bought today. I ended up staying home to do some other stuff, which I wanted to go, and I was kind of upset that I didn't get to go. But I went out to tag the calf that we had last night this morning and give it shots, and on my way out, I had seen this little guy flopping around on the ground, and it wasn't really cold out this morning, but it was like 30 degrees, and she had him in the snow naturally. She didn't look like one of the moms that was gonna calf right away. So anyway, I've spent the bulk of my morning getting this guy warmed up and living, and my husband and my dad went and got the cattle that we bought yesterday, and they dropped him off at my dad's farm. So they are going to be coming back here shortly, and we are going to get this guy back with his mama in the barn. He's doing a lot better than he was. He was pretty much laid out flat, not really moving at all, and he was pretty cold. So I'm glad we were able to see him out there. I'm glad I saw him out there, and I could go out and pick him up, get him in the skid bucket, and then bring him up to the house to get him warm. And he's doing a lot better. So fingers crossed that mama takes with him really well still, and there's no issues with that. And then we will work on the other cows later. So we're running out of barn space, which I think I mentioned before, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be hard for us to bring our heifers home that we bought yesterday because our bull is still here and he needs to go back to my dad's to be with the other bulls. So we're going to drop the cows the heifers that we bought yesterday at my dad's, like I said, and then I think they're still coming with the cattle trailer, and we're going to try catch the bull and get him out of here. So then the heifers can just go out with the rest of the cows, and we don't have to worry, I don't know, about anybody who is not bred getting bred to that bull and then having calves at a messed up time again next year. Because although we bought these cows that are having these calves for a really good price, it's been really challenging not having the barn space and not having good weather to be able to take care of them. But that's another story for a different day. I'm just thankful this guy's good. The cows are home. They're at my dad's farm, and we're going to work on just getting everything as squared away as we can here today. So all the new girls are here. We're just out feeding tonight. It was feeding day. So anyway, here's one of the girls right there. You saw 4 of them get out of the trailer. It has been a week getting them here. We bought them last Saturday. And then there was just a sequence of events that happened with calving and work and stuff like that. And they spent basically the whole week at my dad's. And he brought them over this morning. So we are keeping all 4 of these girls because he brought all 4 over because there's another cattle auction next weekend that I think we're going to go to. And then, I don't know, everybody's going to see what's over there to buy. So anyway, all the girls are here. They're all the red and white Herefords except for Helen, who we got 3 weeks ago now. So yeah, I'm super happy that they're here. Our herd is growing. It's just very exciting. And that's it for this video, you guys. If you liked it, please go ahead, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you raise livestock, or if you want to raise livestock, or if you just think that some of these animals are cute. And I will see you guys on the ranch next time.